Welcome back, everybody, to the Summer 70 Spectacular. We have our second and final race of the evening. We have GeoGringo versus Artemis in round 2 of the winner's bracket. Geo, Artemis, welcome both of you in. And in the commentary booth, we have Beeve joining me. Beeve, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me on once again. I believe it's my second showing on the tournament, so I really appreciate you reaching out again.
Of course, of course. I knew we had a couple Titans going head to head here. And, you know, who else knows about Mario like Beeve does, right? Many are saying this, many such cases. But, yeah, thank you so much for being here. Geo, Artemis, again, welcome to the both of you. Geo, how are you feeling coming into the race? How are you feeling?
Great, ready to come and take care of business. You know, we were talking in the pregame, it got a little nasty in there, but I think we're just gonna settle it in the Mushroom Kingdom, as they say.
Oh, damn. You're gonna let the gameplay speak for itself. You're leaving everything.
I'm gonna let the gameplay speak for itself, you know?
I love it. I love to see it. No nerves or anything, Gio? You're just feeling solid?
No, I don't even know what nerves are. I've never felt that before. Hands couldn't be drier. Completely dry. It's like a desert.
Damn.
Actually, honestly, I should probably moisturize before grabbing my controller.
Holy shit. He's got to make sure the controller's extra slippery in his hands.
Extra slippery. I want to be slipping off that. I want to be fighting for my life to stay on that stick the whole time.
Holy shit. What a legend. What a legendary mentality. Love to see it. And on the other hand, Artemis, how are you feeling coming into this race?
I'm feeling great. You know, I'm definitely ill here. I got COVID while I was at GDQ, so hoping I can, you know, pull this out of my ass. Should be pretty easy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Assault. Assault.
Holy fuck. That's insane. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of beef going on in the booth here. I mean, this has been a long standing rivalry throughout the tournament. I mean, Artemis and Geo famously were in the group of death together during the LTA.
Is that right? Artemis was in my group?
That's
crazy.
True.
Tonight is the first time I've ever heard of her, so.
Oh.
I was just so far in the lead you couldn't see me.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wow, there's so much shit talking happening in this booth right now.
That's fine. You can talk all the shit
love
you
it.
want. Gameplay's gonna speak for itself.
Hey yo. Damn. Those are fighting words. We got fighting words coming out in the booth right now. I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. Well, it's great that you two are able to make acquaintances with each other. Very happy to see that. Tourney's bringing people together. May the better runner win. May the better runner win. Are we ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All right. Beeve, the co-commentator, would you like to do the honors and count down
Sure thing,
our
Zeus
runners?
the host.
Let's go.
I shall do that. All right. You got the finger on the reset button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. GL.
Good luck.
Look.
Look.
All right,
I already noticed a discrepancy here. Artemis playing on mono and Geo playing on stereo. So Geo's already coming in with a disadvantage.
Oh my god. This is the GeoGringo special. He just intentionally takes the time loss. So he's like, wow, I won on stereo, Artemis. Look at that. This fucking guy. My goodness.
But yeah, people don't know stereo is actually the slower way to play the game because it processes the music in stereo, so it creates more lag for the game to create. That's why when you play this game, you want to play on mono if you're on console.
It is like actually the craziest thing that people discovered this about Mario 64. Like something you would never expect to create lag in the game that already has so much lag on the N64 already. It's just like, it's just one little thing, but everyone can do it at least.
True. We
Easiest
got the
lag
double
reduction.
lac 2 skip here. Geo with the tried and true OG lac 2 skip with those chaining long jumps, and then Artemis with more of a traditional approach going towards the bridge head on. We're heading into BOB, which I assume that we're going to see a bomb clip here. I don't think we're going to see any island hoppers here. Island hop's a pretty tough strat.
I don't think anyone's feeling themselves that much in this race here, although I don't know. Oh, Artemis.
Oh, Artemis going right through that bomb.
Clipping
and
through
going with the single jump. Not quite connecting on the regrab there. And getting bullied by the chain chomp, and Artemis taking the pole here. Off to a rough start for her, but you know, it's the beginning. Anything can happen. It's not the worst kind of time loss.
Yeah, I mean, oh, Geo talking to the door. Oh my
Geo
goodness.
waking the door real quick. Little chit chat with the door to the upstairs real quick.
Little bit early on that one, a little bit early on that one, Geo, but you'll get there eventually.
Why didn't I explain this crucial piece of information at GDQ? Because I was too busy trying to stay locked in.
Bro was nervous.
Yeah. This camera is wild from Geo. It's making me feel extremely uncomfortable. The 13-4 here, not too shabby.
Yeah, solid race time to kick things off here. Obviously,
Ooh,
you might want to look for a 12 there, but Artemis might get it.
this might be a 12-7. Yeah, that was really good.
Nice.
She cut it like super close on that corner. I got a little nervous she was gonna bonk on the wall, but luckily it worked out.
All right, into Womps. Couple of Womps, 9 runners here. Love to see that.
Yeah, in races, it's, you know, kind of typical to go for Womps 9 because you're gonna do the star anyways and then no reset, so you might as well just do the faster route. Which
point.
people don't realize Womps 9 is actually a second faster than Womps 8.
You're spitting.
Some people opt to do Womps 8 because, you know, you just want to get Womps out of the way. Frick this stage, you know? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that 100%.
Ooh, a little low on that fence clip. Gonna have to readjust here. Going for the Owless. That seems pretty good. And there it is. Owless first try. Not too shabby. Very nice. Geo going for his double jump Owless.
Just a little
Feeling
too
himself,
far.
but not quite gonna get that double jump off in time. Gonna go for it a second time.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and nailing it. Very
Nicely
nice.
done. That was a very big problem point for Geo in his last race. Almost died trying to go for double jump Alice. He is willing to die for this shit, just so you know. But thankfully finally connecting, but he lost like a minute on Owless in his last race. Like it was something to behold.
A minute is wild. Artemis going
So
for a
crazy.
fast cycle here and nailing it. And a nice Z press there to reset your position. I like that.
Yeah, despite the bomb
very-
clip, Artemis looking good
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, very clean Womps 100 from Artemis. Looking really solid. Nice roll out there, cutting the corners ever so close. And Geo going for a half cycle. Interesting.
And playing it a
A
little
nice
bit
speed
safe.
kick from Artemis too. Perhaps watching the GDQ run has powered her up.
She's learned.
Yeah, you know, you end up like learning more Mario the more you watch it. I feel like you're like putting inputs while you're watching and like you're absorbing information and knowledge and power from other runners. I think that's why we all kind of like influence each other in some ways.
I definitely agree with that because, you know, there is always that phenomenon of like, you know, I feel like everybody experienced it with Pace and I'm sure people experienced it with GDQ as well, but the post live event like motivation to play the game, it hits so good.
Oh yeah, 100%. Artemis with the first try, cannonless, very ballsy to go for it last, honestly.
It's
Kinda crazy.
It's definitely a decision, but it worked out. I don't know if I would ever put myself in a position to go for cannonless that late, but my goodness.
Yep. So Geo here still with a little bit of a lead here. Ooh, Artemis going for a single jump wild blue. That's very, very ballsy. but missing the wall kick, unfortunately. So
And we did
the strat I
see-
just picked up on myself just recently, just for GDQ, but I started getting more consistent with it, so I think I might main it now. But it's a scary strat for minimal time save.
Yeah, how much does it even save? Like,
It's like half a second,
yeah,
maybe,
something
if
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
If done optimally too, like.
Yeah.
But it looks cool.
It does look cool, yeah. All right, we got the classic Womp King pounding the back 3 times.
All right, getting that star there. Geo just needs one more star here. So, yeah, maintaining a little bit of a lead. Just a tiny one here, but still a lead nonetheless, of course. Geo and Artemis are both on N64, so there's not going to be any platform adjustments at the end of this one. Again, same as last race. We definitely love to see that. 2 console runners. This is like the ideal 70-star race right now.
Yep. So far, both runners not making any like huge errors. I mean, Artemis had the trouble with the bomb clip, but and then Geo missed Owless, but overall, like, pretty solid womps for the no reset with the race setting, so pretty good.
Yeah, if you can walk away with, mistakes like that in your first split during a race in this kind of setting, like, you're definitely taking that. 100%.
Yeah.
Walking away
Oh my
from
god, Geo, you gotta change your camera, man. You're making me feel nauseous here in the booth.
that. Oh my goodness. I thought he was diving right off.
Yeah, same.
All right, but that's going to be star number 10 into the wing cap, and Dark World following very soon after. First real test here in 70 star.
Yeah, Dark World where dreams go to die.
Exactly.
Especially in 70 star, because you do it so late, all the other categories you do Dark World first, so it's kind of nice that, that's the only upside of LBLJ. We all have our feelings about that trick, but getting Dark World out of the way first is, I feel it's like a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, it is kind of unfortunate that LBLJ is kind of the gatekeeper to getting Dark World out of the way early, but man, it does feel very nice having it done and just not even having to worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. Artemis missing that red, so I'm gonna have to do this little side flip maneuver to grab the star here, but not too awful.
I'm pretty good backup.
Yeah, no, definitely. So Artemis not too far from Geo. I believe Geo's probably at like a 20-second lead deficit, I believe. So anything can happen in these races. It is 70 star. It is Mario 64. So much can happen. So it's still anyone's race.
Looks like Geo's setting up for a Shigeru cycle. I imagine Artemis is likely going for the same. Geo missing the red and getting amped.
The amp not playing nice for Geo, and then coming back to smack him in the ass, coming back around.
Yeah. Oh, but Artemis.
Oh, and
messing up
Artemis
the
bonking on the
elevators.
elevator. Super unfortunate. Not going to make that Shigeru cycle. I think in a race setting, I always say this when I commentate, in a race setting, it's just don't die cycle in Dark World.
Exactly.
Just don't. Geo falling! Commentator's curse!
Oh, and Artemis
And then
missed the
Artemis
red.
missing the red.
Wait, does she know?
Artemis.
Does she
You
know?
Listen, she does not know.
Oh
Nope,
no!
She
oh
doesn't know.
no! Artemis!
Oh, and there it is. Oh no.
Oh, the
no,
firstie.
the firstie.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. I'm so scared.
Oh my god! I don't think I've ever seen this.
Oh, I unfortunately have. That has happened to me before.
Oh
where I
no.
thought I grabbed the red and then I didn't. You're so locked into the rest of Dark World that you don't realize that you missed that red. So, luckily, no deaths happen, so that's the best thing. But, yeah, that gives Artemis a pretty hefty lead here now. So.
Yeah, that's gonna be like 40, 45 seconds. Geo missing the red.
Wait,
Good.
Geo missed it too? Oh, he missed that coin. Okay, I was gonna say, did he miss the other coin like Artemis?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're missing so many reds here in Bowser in the Dark World. It's hard to keep track.
Oh, Artemis missing the throw. Oh, and diving right
Oh,
past
missing the
Bowser.
tail.
Oh my
Could
god.
have tail storage. There's a tail storage.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Good
People
game
don't know, if you
awareness.
touch Bowser's tail ever so slightly, if you just run by it, you can just like kind of punch near his vicinity, and he can kind of just teleport into your hands.
Yeah, I don't know
Sort
how.
of like DoorDash on a Sunday night, you know, food
It's
just
true.
teleports into your hands.
It's like, whoa, when did this get here?
Yeah,
Holy.
I just press like some like stuff on my like floating screen in front of my face, and oh, food's in front of me.
Oh fuck. God, I love technology. Tip your DoorDash drivers, everybody. Oh my goodness. Well, despite everything that just happened in Dark World, honestly,
The double pound.
oh my,
Geo.
so much luck being built up right now. Honestly, kind of a
Alright.
blessing in disguise for Geo and Artemis that both of their Dark Worlds went the way they did, because had they not, had one just gotten out of there cleanly, we could be looking at an even bigger lead, so...
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the leads were like shifted so many times during that Dark World, but I'm glad it's still, you know, still keeping it close here.
Oh, we're looking good. Maybe like 10 seconds? Just about?
Let's see, Artemis entering CCM 1224. Let's see what Geo gets in here.
A little more.
He at 1238.
Nope.
1237. So yeah, almost 15 seconds, maybe-ish. 13-ish. And we got the Karina raid to
Holy!
Geo.
Oh my god, mid-race.
I remember one time I was racing somebody, and I think Armada raided me with like 500 people. And I was like, I had like no mic and cam, so I'm like, I'm so sorry.
God. Dude, it's actually such a horrible time to get a raid, because like
Yeah.
you feel so bad because you're like, I'm so sorry, I just can't do anything.
Right, exactly. All right, we enter CCM here. Definitely kind of a chill stage, if you catch my drift. Not much happens here.
If only there was breeze in. Oh wait, there is breeze in this stage. You just never run into it.
True.
All right, Geo taking care of the penguin here. Artemis also getting juked
Ooh.
by the penguin just a little bit.
Yeah, the penguin's a little slippery. Oh, Pengu drop from Artemis.
Nice.
The swag. Love to see it. It's one thing you want to do in 70 star. Just
Definitely
slightly
wanna-
faster to do that.
Definitely want to ball out. Yeah,
Ooh,
how
his
much-
camera. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with Geo and his camera angles, because it's kind of sus. It's kind of sus.
He is he's striking fear into the commentator booth right now, and honestly, respect. You know, keep us
Respect for striking fear into us. Yeah,
keep us paying attention. You know,
keeping us on our toes. Artemis here going for an Atom Pass route.
very base.
W.
Absolute W. I feel like if you don't do CCM 17, I feel like everybody's just got to be doing Atom Pass. Either if you don't do CCM 17 or if you're a 120 runner, just do it. Free time save, kinda.
Yeah, because even if you miss coins on the slide, you still have like plenty of coins when you do the slide completely. So here's the slide skip here. That looks pretty good. Ooh, little scary, little far to the right there. I thought she was gonna miss a coin, but luckily she's fine. But it was a little close.
Yeah, that's honestly, that is probably the scariest part of Atom Pass, other than skipping the slide itself, is just getting that landing, making sure you're not missing any coins, because after that skip, you definitely can't miss any.
Yeah.
It will mess up your whole groove.
Yep. Yeah, normally I try to go Mario Cam as soon as I swing around the corner where Geo just was. Just so it like kind of widens the camera a little bit. And that way I don't, you know, miss the star. Oh, Geo. Oh my god. Bro is on the edge and is about to break.
Oh my god. Big Linkin Park fan. That GeoGringo. Jesus. I think he's just doing it on purpose now. I don't even think this is just like.
Yeah, I think he's listening to the commentary. He's like, how can I make this as like, uncomfortable as possible?
Alright, we're into PBH. Oh, that's another way to make
PBH
it
where
uncomfortable.
nothing happens. So anyways, how was your day today?
Dude, it was pretty chill. I was hanging out outside, mowed the lawn today. You know,
Yo, nice.
touched some grass.
It's a really nice day to do it because it wasn't too
Oh.
hot or cold, I feel like. so-
Beautiful day today. Oh my goodness. I walked outside. I even felt a little chill in the air. I was like, damn. This
Very
is nice.
nice.
What did you do today,
Nice.
Beef?
I went out for a drive this morning, and my usual drive that I like to do, like almost every week.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of like a scenic drive. I like doing it.
Oh,
And,
for sure.
Then after that, I was setting up my. Oh no, Geo!
Geo.
Don't
Oh,
ground
no.
pound there. Oh, he saved it.
Bro.
Oh god.
Oh
Okay, now the boo is like in the stratosphere. So what's the plan here?
Oh no. Does he not drop?
I've never had this happen to me before, so I don't know. Look at this boo. Look at him go. Okay, that was he got lucky. That was insane.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
So, anyways, and then I set up my my Banjo Kazooie file because I'm gonna start running Banjo
Oh
later
shit.
this week.
Let's go.
So-
Wait, that's pretty sick. Did you learn the whole run already, or are you like learning?
I learned it like 3 years ago, so I'm learning a new route. So it's kind of like relearning, but like learning new stuff along the way.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
so that's what I'm doing.
That sounds pretty sick.
Yep.
All
So
right.
I just finished setting up my file. You have to set up your second file a specific way for this route to work, which is really weird because when you scroll over file 2 and then go to file 3, you have like your moves unlocked randomly. So
Oh.
yeah, it's really strange. And Artemis with a Tama pillarless. Holy crap, that was sick.
Oh, weird angle on the entry
She's in
too,
there.
still making it work.
Yeah, she was in there.
Dude, hell yeah
That was
though.
sick. But yeah, I can't wait.
I straight up have never played Banjo before, so this is
I
like,
think that'd be a good like game casually. I don't know if you, I don't know if you have like an Xbox 360, but I highly recommend the Xbox version if you want to do it casually.
oh really? N64
Yeah.
version's not great.
No, it's great. I prefer it, but like it's super hard because if you die and you have like 60 notes in the stage, you lose all your notes.
Oh,
So, and then you gotta like re-grab them. But on the Xbox version, if you die and then have 60 notes and then respawn, you keep those notes, which is nice.
oh, I see, I see.
Oh, Geo, that was really close.
Yeah, did
Almost fell on the other side.
everything he could to stay on top of the pyramid right there.
Yeah,
But thankfully not clipping out.
yeah.
And didn't do Tama. Didn't do Tama
Yeah, no
either,
Tama from Geo.
which is interesting.
Geo with a 16 flat 16 star PB. I remember his huge grind when he was doing 16 star. He got paces for 15 so many times.
He's a baller. He's a gamer, but so is Artemis.
Very true. Low key, I think getting a 15 and 16 star for shoutout is like insanely hard. That's harder than 149 in my opinion.
I've never gotten any shoutout time, but just looking at it and looking at the grinds that people do to get each shoutout time, I can probably agree with that. A 15 is like crazy.
Yeah, 15 is like you really need to know the game to get a 15.
All right, LLL. Artemis going for pro boosts.
Ooh. Ooh, trying to go for the pole skip. Not quite connecting through the other side, but not dying is great for lava boosts, and especially the pro boost, so we take those.
Absolutely, it's another one of those things, just like Dark World, where it's just you just got to get it done. However you got to do it, you just got to get it
Yep.
done.
Oh, Geo not doing the C right press there before grabbing the star and saving 2 lag frames.
It's over, dude. It's over.
These small optimizations you need to know for these stars. These people aren't doing them. You gotta do it.
I mean, how are you going to catch up to Artemis if you're not saving those 2 lag frames, man?
Exactly.
Think about the race.
Think about the content.
Exactly. Gonna have to have a post-race meeting with Mr. Gringo about this one. And the camera angles, too.
Yeah, capos. And even like a 50 and 70 is also kind of crazy if you think about it. Like I think a 50 is harder than 149. 149, like you can... Someone challenged me to do this. I forget who it was, but someone told me to get a 149 with literally all basic strats. No crazy glitches or anything.
You could probably... I mean, you have to be able to do it, right?
I'm kind of tempted to try it out.
Does carpetless count as a major glitch?
Yes. You're doing
Okay.
glitchy wall kicks. So.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I'm saying like easy strats, easy stuff, like no mountain clips, no like
Ooh.
wall kicks. Oh, Artemis missing
Oh.
the bully. I think she meant to do a ground pound. I sometimes make that mistake too, where I just like long jump off the edge instead of ground pounding.
Mm.
I guess it's more common than I think. Geo with a triple kill, very nice.
Looking pretty... Oh,
Ooh,
the
but a little
goal
early
not-
on the ground pound there.
not cooperating on the timing there a little bit. And
Yeah.
Artemis running into a very rare situation in this game where you actually want to ground pound instead of long jump.
Yeah.
So very nicely done for Artemis to back that up.
Yeah, it happens to me sometimes too when I'm grabbing stars. Like I'll just long jump into it rather than ground pound.
I think that happens to me on Lactu bounce a lot.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
it's like the worst spot to do it too, but
Geo with the main boost, very nice. And
very
then,
clean.
Artemis grabbed like kind of the middle-ish of that pole. That pole is a little weird in the elevator room because like when you side flip, you have like a certain spot you grab and then you just climb up the pole just a little bit and then you jump off of it and it kind of sets you up so you can just like do a rollout on that little platform. But she was like kind of lower than normal, so she kind of just played it safe and just went to the top just to, you know, not to mess around. And I thought that was like a smart thing to do.
Yeah, that start really
I definitely
does-
noticed.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Oh, you can go.
I was gonna say that start does have a way of sneaking up on you. Like, it's such an unassuming thing to do, but I feel like in a situation like this, it's very easy to mess it up, and you don't even
Oh,
realize
yeah.
it.
Yeah, definitely. I was noticing like these small little things that Artemis has been doing to save like literal tiny frames, and like it kind of separates the experience from the inexperience. I'm not saying Geo's inexperienced. I'm just saying Artemis has been around for a super long time, so she knows her strats and her small optimizations. It's super cool. Like you can tell the difference between the two.
I think it definitely, you know, relates pretty heavily to what you were saying earlier about just watching the game. You can learn so much, and you know, Artemis being in the community for as long as she has, she's definitely seen her fair share of Mario gameplay over the years, so maybe picking up a lot of different things here.
Yeah, definitely. Like, there's a tiny optimization that you do for that elevator star. If you like butt burn inside the volcano to the right just a tiny bit, you can save like a few frames of Mario getting lifted up onto the elevator, so you can activate the elevator faster. Then when I saw Geo do it, he just held straight forward and probably lost a few frames because of that. So it's like those small little optimizations that you don't really realize from like the normal point of view, the normal viewer experience, but if you're like experienced, you can kind of tell like these little differences of like, oh yeah, Artemis definitely did her homework.
Yeah, I mean, this can even be the result of just like you're grinding an XCam out, like a specific XCam, and you're really shaving off frames at a certain point. Like those are the kinds of things that you need to do to push those times down.
Yeah, sorry to get nerd on you on that like whole like spiel, but I just like I always find this game like super fascinating, and like little tiny optimizations and time saves are just really cool to me.
Oh, I mean, that's like the most beautiful thing about the game, or one of the most beautiful things about the game, is how much you can do to save time, and just how it's everywhere and in places you wouldn't even expect it either.
Artemis saying I have an 1886 elevator. Yeah, that's better than mine by 0.2. So.
God damn.
And I grinded the fuck out of it for like. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear.
No, it's okay.
I grinded the heck out of it for like a few hours. So.
Artemis taking a burn there in the early section of the red coins here. So maybe able to make early Ellie's here if she moves enough.
Ooh, yeah, that's probably gonna cost her the cycle right there.
That's unfortunate. That's like 20 seconds too. Like that's tough. That's a tough cycle
Yeah,
miss.
it's definitely a big time loss. Geo can definitely make up the time here if he can hustle and make a lava boost cycle himself. But him being a 16-star runner, I'm not super confident, but I've been proven wrong many times. That rollout was a little late for Artemis, but able to clean it up just a little bit there. Good ending from Artemis. That was good. The cycle's looking really good for Geo. I think he actually might be able to make this.
Oh yeah, it's looking real clean as long as this goes okay. Oh, he's gonna be
He's
right on time.
hella early.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cash money from Geo. Oh, but
Oh, the
bonking!
glitchy bonk. Just
one-
as we were praising him, the game taketh away, giving him the glitchy bonk. Not able to get a wall kick off of that glitchy bonk. For whatever reason, if you're able to like bonk into a wall, sometimes the game just disallows you from ever producing a wall kick from that wall kick frame.
Ridiculous. Game is fair.
But able to make early Ellie's at least, so not the worst thing. Yeah, 0 framed. For whatever reason, the game just is like, nope, you're not getting a wall kick from that.
Does missing, like, not getting lava boost and just getting the normal Fire Sea Red cycle, does that not lose, like, upwards of 20 seconds?
I think it's like 18 or something. I forget how much it is. It's a pretty hefty time loss, though.
Artemis losing 4 minutes in Fire Sea. All right, upstairs we go. Artemis in Wet Dry World, Geo not too far behind.
Starting off with a fan favorite here, Wet Dry World 100 plus secrets. And I say fan favorite, it's actually not a fan favorite. This is probably the most disliked 100 coin in the entire game besides SL 100.
Sarcasm heavily implied on the fan favorite.
Oh, this RNG not playing well with Artemis right now.
And I think that's
Oh, but that RNG was nice.
That's part of what makes it such like a trash version of the star too. Look, man, I just learned how to do 100 plus reds yesterday. I'm already a believer. I'm like, this is so much nicer. Like, oh my goodness.
So much better. Although practicing Wet Dry World 100 plus secrets is actually pretty fun. But doing it in a run, it's not fun. You know, it's one of those stars that you can grind out in that way, but like doing it in a run is just pain and misery and despair and depression. So
For sure. It's just all of the RNG that you have to deal with.
Exactly. It's like, oh, I didn't like that RNG. I'll just hit L, reset.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Oh, I didn't like that coin. I didn't like how it flew to the right. L, reset. It's the beauty of the practice run.
Oh, man. You really do get used to having that reset button. If you're like on a deep, heavy grind, just in the trenches of Usamune.
100%.
Alright, Geo looking to wrap up the 100 coin here as well. Artemis already done, not doing the Chach clip. Chach is falling asleep.
Artemis taking aggression out on the cage here before pressing the switch.
Why is Geo always in C up.
Was Geo ever an emulator runner? Was he
I-
an emulator at one point?
I don't think so. I think he's always
No?
been console, if I remember
Okay, 'cause-
correctly.
Because doing everything in like C up like that kind of reminds me of like an emulator thing. Oh, the lag reduction here. Holy crap. Even I don't do that lag reduction. He's doing the whole thing in C up. What is this?
It's
I need a word with
mind-blowing.
him. What is this?
Dude, one call with beef will change your life, Geo. I swear. Please.
Bro, C down is broken. Yeah, it's removed. It's removed from his controller. It's filled with beans. Like that video.
The
How much
fucking-
longer can I play Smash Brothers with beans in my controller?
All right, someone's got to make the Mario speedrunning version of that. we gotta cook.
Dude, and doing the whole thing in C up once again.
This is crazy. I don't.
Is he doing this part in C up? Yes, he is. Of course.
Oh.
Ooh, bonking. Ooh, I don't know about this angle.
Oh no. Oh, he gets up there. Okay.
Oh, he's up there. Okay.
Be nice to sorry, GeoGringo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's just making it harder on himself. I just feel bad for him.
Oh, Artemis, taking a dip here.
Taking a quick dip before finishing off the secrets here. Some good backup movement there. That can be really scary if you're not too careful.
All right, landing.
I was
on
not
the
messing
island.
with Gringa in any way, shape, or form. I was just mainly just stating you never press C down. So
Bro, just press it one time just to prove it works. And that there's no beans in your controller.
we need a beanless controller in this tournament, please.
It's one time for the one time.
Ooh, Artemis going for the triple jump.
Wow.
Mountain clip and making it look easy. I don't even do that strat. That strat's hard as frick.
Yeah, that's again, it's another one of those examples of Artemis just balling out here. Like, I feel like if she feels comfy for something, she's gonna just go for it. It doesn't matter if it's a race or anything. She's just gonna
Do what you
she
know.
knows.
Never change
Exactly.
it.
All right, into the pipe, gonna be taking out the piranha plants here for her last star.
Oh, and the counterclockwise piranhas. I also don't do that strat. Oh, the bonking on the second to last piranha. Luckily, it's not the worst thing. At least you're not bonking and falling off, like I've seen some people do.
It's I don't even know what a good backup for that is. I'm pretty sure it's just either get eaten or exit stage, I guess.
I think exit stage is probably faster. Because that's a huge time loss.
I would just like to point out that Geo was in C down for that last
He's
star.
in Mario Cam C down, though. A quick kick to boot going into the pipe. Quick talk with Toad heading into the third easiest stage in the game, Tall Mountain. So tall they named it twice. Tall.
They
Tall
just,
mountain.
just have to emphasize it, you know? You can't forget how tall it is.
Mhm.
Oh,
Ooh,
Artemis!
with a little sus from Artemis, making it. Barely
I-
making it there. That was very close.
The brim of Mario's hat connecting on the wall kick frame there. That's crazy.
And the slide kick strat, very interesting. I love that Artemis is doing like these crazy hard strats and then does the slide kick strat for the waterfall. Like, it's so much respect, you know?
Oh, Geo.
Oh, Geo missing the star.
My goodness.
So scary.
All right, Geo in to TTM as well. Artemis, another good log wall kick there.
Yeah. A little dusty on the rollout, but no big deal. No falls, no ankle breaks, no waz. Oh, but he does that star in C down.
Isn't that laggier?
Yes.
It just makes no sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, Artemis. We were just talking about that earlier. Here we go, TTM Reds, my favorite star in 70.
Looking clean here for Artemis.
Yeah, not too bad. Geo getting the Ouija, jumping on frame 1. Fortunately, not getting that instant turnaround.
Yeah, bro's out here
Doing reverse lag reductions.
He's doing the lag induction strats.
Yeah, lag induction. Artemis having trouble with that Goomba.
Just taking
it
it
out once and for all.
That Goomba just got deleted. Geo!
Oh, Geo
No.
ledge grabbing the mushroom and taking a fall and a death. Thus widening the gap even further. Artemis sitting pretty here. 2-star lead.
Oh, man. Everything was going pretty well for Geo, too, pretty much throughout the run. I mean, made up a...
Artemis clipping through the
what?
stage
No.
and getting the death warp. Oh, no. I was going to say that breeze was so, like, swift, but, fortunately tumbling down.
Oh, my goodness. Just when Geo tries to widen the gap a little bit, Artemis being respectful to her opponents and giving it right back.
This is why I do breezeless.
Yeah, you never have
You
to
know?
deal with that.
Yeah, exactly.
You just have to get it first try. That's I mean, but like whatever. Just don't miss it.
Lol W, never miss breezeless.
The homie stock is crazy.
The homie stock, that's crazy. Oh, and the ledge grab onto that slope. That movement is probably some of the worst movement in the entire game, is trying to triple jump on that slope. I'm not a huge fan of it.
It's like so awkward too, because it's at such a weird angle and like, it's the worst.
Yeah, it is literally the liver worst.
Huh?
Like, liver worst. It's like something you can eat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Artemis!
Ooh, Artemis missing the star.
Just diving right off of the snowman's head.
Mhm. Good backup movement here, though. That was really solid. Geo going for a dive. I don't know what this camera is, but it's working. Definitely gonna have to word with him on his cameras. I'm not sure.
I mean,
First Dunyan rings, now liver worst. I've been saying these for so long.
I'm a huge fan of Dunyan rings. Huge Dunyan rings fan.
Yeah. I love that one too. Taking a quick bonk off the box there, and Geo
Oh, no.
unfortunately not making it over the gap, taking the slide of shame. Ooh, but a nice jump from there. And I've never seen that before. That was kind of cool.
Slide so nice he had to do it twice. Oh,
Geo
no.
on the
Oh.
slip and slide, back and forth, back and forth. Geo with the squeaks. Yeah, that's what I was referencing.
All right, I think Artemis is going to be done here. I believe she goes for TTC 100.
Geo squeaksing it super fast. Oh, almost the save and quit.
Oh my god.
That was scary. You know, when I did GDQ, that was like the one thing I did not want to happen. It was save and quit. I was like so scared I was gonna save and quit. Luckily, I didn't.
I feel like I would have been so intentional about my menuing. I would have been like, all right, I'm confirming I'm over the right button before I press A here.
Yeah, I almost saved and quit during HMC though one time. And I was like, oh my god, that was so close.
All right, Artemis down to HMC. Geo maybe could maybe go for SL Reds here, you know, just to play it safe.
You could.
Could do that, you know. Geo, what are your thoughts?
SL Reds, you know, not too much slower than doing TTC 100. It's about like an 8-second deficit, I think, if you were to do SL Reds over TTC 100. So it's really not that much of a time save.
As if he would ever do it, though. As if he would.
And Geo opting to do TTC 100.
Love it. Love it. Never seen SL Reds. He never will.
Respect. So Artemis with a GTM slide.
Oh, very nice.
Holy. Making that look freaking clean and easy.
And avoiding a little bit of a bad boulder, too, there.
Gotta love the GTM slide.
All right, so that basically means Geo has to do it here, or else he is losing points on Aura. And that is a
those
factor.
Aura points, you know, they come in at a fine price, depending on how swag you are at 120, or at Mario.
They matter. They matter for this tournament. It's actually maybe even matters more than winning the actual race.
Just do SL Reds and TTC 100.
Wait.
Just assert dominance.
Why not both?
Yeah, Geo with a nice box triple. Very nice. I believe Artemis has to do box triple as well.
Ooh.
And there it is, making it look ever so easy. Straight on cam too. Love to see it.
A couple of clean HMCs so far.
Yeah, no big errors in HMC. HMC is kind of like one of those stages in 70 where it's like, okay, I can kind of like chill out for a second. I don't have to like think about the worst thing in it is basically box triple jump. And then after that, the rest of these stars aren't too awful. So
All right, Artemis going in for
Artemis
Christmas
for the
Miracle?
Christmas Miracle. They actually named this Christmas Miracle because the strat was actually discovered on Christmas.
Real.
Geo unfortunately getting the 1 in 3 bad boulder RNG.
Is that actually...
Rusty's coming in hot here.
Oh, so many Grussies in the chat right now. Just getting in the Christmas spirit here. You'll love to see it.
Christmas spirit is real. Artemis heading into Tippy.
Right, this is where the race begins, right here. You might have seen all sorts of, you know, wall kicks and side flips and long jumps from Mario for the previous 58 stars of the run. Geo missing.
Geo, not a believer in Christmas, does not think Santa is real. Unfortunately, not getting the button press switch.
That's messed up, man. That's messed
Do
up.
the backup.
Geo canceling Christmas just actually hates joy and like whimsy and people having fun. It's crazy.
Yeah, hates fun, hates joy, hates Santa, elves, Mrs. Claus,
Wait, Geo hates
Rudolph.
women? Oh
snowman.
no. He hates,
He hates all that
everything.
crap. He hates the color red, he hates color blue.
Why does he play Mario then? Oh no.
Or not blue, sorry, the green and red. Sorry. Sorry, the Christmas colors.
All right, Tippy time for Geo. Artemis opting not to go for Lactu bounce there, just does not want to deal with any nonsense there that comes along with going for it. And I think Geo
Big
is...
respect on that, especially with the lead that she has here. Doesn't want to take big risks, big, you know. You don't want to risk it. And Geo also not going for like 2 bounce. It's honestly, it's like the hardest strat in the game in my opinion. This camera, Geo, gonna have to word with you, man. Gonna have to have a word with you.
Oh, Artemis!
Oh, and
taking a
Artemis
death.
falling, taking a death. But luckily, it's not the worst kind of death. It's just a quick, measly death. Missing the triple jump. Going back in. Setting up the triple jump, nailing the triple jump, connecting. Setting up for Rainbow Ride Reds, also one of my favorites.
And Geo going a different path here, getting tricky triangles out of the way.
Ooh, taking a quick burn. Artemis missing the red. Geo missing the switch. Both backing up their stars. Nicely done. Very scary stuff here in the booth. I'm quaking.
My hands are sweaty. I'm fucking. This is tough. My eyes are darted to the screen right now.
Looking at both Marios on the screen, I see a 61. I see a 60. Could still be anyone's game. A TTC 100 fall could make the big difference between the two runners, or a missed moving left, or a missed Wilco clip. You never know.
Wilco clip, the famous 70-star strat.
Only done in 70 star. It's illegal in 120.
That's why 120 runners never do that.
It's very true.
All right, Geo getting that red star, so still just needs one more here, and he's going to be going into TTC right behind Artemis.
Artemis grabbing the third hardest star in the game, Tippy Toad. Ooh, a little close there on the entry to TTC. You want to make sure that hand is nicely placed on the 12, otherwise the clock will be moving, and you will not be ready for that.
Right,
Geo with a nice Liam star, making it look ever so easy.
I'm not getting Liam'd there, thankfully. All right, Artemis working on the 100 coin. Oh.
Geo going for the Toad last, which is actually faster.
True.
Double TTC action. This can still be anyone's game. Pretty close race we have here. Ooh, sense a little nerves here from Artemis. Jumping on those cogs. Coggers.
Ooh, the coin falling away, but thankfully...
Yeah, the coin's spreading. Like my butt cheeks. I mean, my... Artemis grabbing the 100 coin star. No falls, luckily. Let's see if we have any bad Thwomp RNG. Unfortunate bad Thwomp RNG.
Oh, Geo,
And
no!
Geo missing the wall kick. Oh, luckily not falling all the way down, but that could have been way worse.
Oh, no. All right, he can still make this work, but this is such an awkward camera now. Can he
Okay,
straighten it
that
out?
should work.
All right, he's got it.
Oh God, okay. Ooh, Artemis with a nice ape down. I love that strat.
Oh, Gia, you didn't have to go that way, man. You didn't have to go that way.
Listen, it's kind of like when you do TTC 100 and you mess up and fall, it's kind of like, you know, remembering where you misplaced your phone or your keys because you're trying to like go through your like thought process. That's kind of like how when you fall in TTC 100 and then you try to get back up, you know, just you're familiarizing yourself with your surroundings.
Gotta retrace your steps. Oh my God, Geo.
Yeah. Ooh, that was super close. Landing on the slope on the what do you call that? The treadmill thing. So unfortunately, getting a dive at the end there.
Man, just such an unfortunate TTC for Geo so far. And Artemis is not slowing down, still needs a few stars. Geo needs 5, Artemis needs 3, working on moving parts. Geo missing flippies.
Oh, the moving bars. So clean. So nice. I love that strat.
Oh no. Oh, Geo.
Oh my God!
Oh,
the
my...
hand pushing Geo into the flame. That is insane. I've never seen that before.
Oh my goodness.
That was crazy. Game not doing Geo any favors here. Artemis cleaning up TTC like it's her daytime job.
Yeah, this is an absolute crazy TTC right now for Artemis.
Saw Trap is freaking so funny. Oh, okay. That looked a little sus on that angle, but Geo making it. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, that was so close.
Once again, instilling fear into the commentators. All right.
Artemis doing one of my least favorite stars in the entire game, standalone TTC Reds.
Non-moving at that.
Yeah, standalone, non-moving. Not my favorite star. Moving Reds, though, that's a fun star. Geo with the most
Oh!
insane backup I've ever seen. Holy crap.
Oh no!
Oh, and then falling.
All of that just to fall. And-
Oh, this might be a chat.
Oh, Geo.
No, Geo.
Yep. I think
The rage pause is coming in.
I think that
Artemis
is
in bits. Sitting at a nice, comfy 4-star lead.
The rage pauses for Geo. Almost effectively the white flag, but hey, we've seen crazier things happen.
Geo.
Hell yeah.
TTC claiming another victim. So many dead Mario bodies at the bottom of this freaking grandfather clock. You hate to see it.
They're like bugs. It's like it's like roaches or something.
The Roach Hotel from Pace.
Hell yeah. I miss the sleeping.
That's a wild thing to say.
That character, Beeb, it had character.
It did. It did.
All the roaches had great personalities, okay? Alright, Artemis just needs 3 throws here to wrap this
3
up.
quick ones to land at 52. Given with all the mistakes too, that's the 52 with what happened is pretty insane. There's Tua.
And throw 3.
And 3.
Very
Cleaning
nice.
up that bits. The nice mid 52.
God damn.
Really good. Really good.
That is a minute off of Artemis's PB, just under a minute off Artemis's PB in a race setting with, like you said, the things that happened in the run, just very impressive to pull out a time like that.
Yeah, for real. Massive GG's Artemis. She played super well this run.
Yeah, that was a super, super good run from her. Able to get the job done here, and Geo just now wrapping up TTC. And going into bits. So we will we'll get Artemis back in here and talk through this one, and I guess we'll let Geo finish out.
Sounds good.
All right, Artemis, welcome back into the booth. Congratulations, you're taking the win here over Geo and advancing to our second winners bracket semifinals match. You're going to be moving on and playing Flaming Fish Sticks. Great run all around from you. I mean, we were just talking about it in the booth. There were some things happening in that run and still less than a minute off of your PB. Like, that's a pretty impressive race time.
Yeah, I'm not too disappointed by it. There's a couple standout mistakes in my mind, but wasn't too bad actually. Definitely can't complain about it.
No, definitely not. You showed your stuff. There's a lot of stuff in the run that I was like, wow, I can't believe she goes for that strat. I don't even do that strat. So it's pretty wild.
I have weird priorities.
Hey, they work, you know?
But yeah, very, very good race performance there for you, Artemis. Definitely what you need to pull out here to advance yourself on through this bracket. So yeah, congratulations, taking the win here. Very, very well done. And speaking of people that need to get their priorities straight, Geo, we need to talk about your cameras. We got to talk about...
Yeah, I saw a lot about that in the chat. I wasn't listening to comms, so I don't know what you guys were saying.
Nothing but good things.
Huge middle finger to everyone in the chat, though.
You know what the C down button is?
Yeah, we were saying that your controller was filled with beans and you're unable to press C down.
Yeah, I saw a lot of that.
Thoughts? Can you confirm or deny?
You know, feedback is a gift, they tell me.
That's crazy.
Unsolicited feedback is the best gift.
But Geo, seriously, I think
Sorry,
you
I
still...
got receipts. It's written record. I got receipts.
Oh no, we're canceled, everybody. It's over. But seriously, Geo, still a decent race performance from you, even regardless of what was going on. The tippy was a little bit rough. Had
Not a lot to
chance-
take away from that run. A lot of really rough stuff. There's not a lot that I'm going to look back on and be pretty like thrilled with by any means. More bad than good. It's going to be tough to go back through that and look at stuff and be like, feel good about anything. But that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Artemis just fucking popped off because she's cracked a shit and she's the GOAT. And if she decides she wants to be insanely good at 70 star, then she is. We saw that in the group of death. And we saw that tonight. We're going to see that in the next round of the tournament and the next round. Because she's her.
Actually, kind of true.
Sure.
Actually,
Couldn't
kind of
agree
true.
more.
Great way to put it, honestly. But, you know, again, this is the winner's bracket, Geo. You do have another opportunity to keep yourself alive, and almost poetically, you get to race
Look,
against Tixum.
here's...
You get to race
I
against
was going to
Tixum.
say, here's the thing. I got a lot of frustration right now. I don't have a lot of positive emotions. I'm just going to have to take them all out on Tixum.
That's crazy. Maybe we should not do that.
That's crazy.
Tixum thoughts. I see you in chat.
Tixum,
What
you
the
are
fuck?
you are racing on Sunday, so you only got to wait a day to make that happen.
Yeah, real talk, like real analysis, not joking bit funny. Playing the bad guy, although I do appreciate playing the bad guy. It's a fun time. Tixum's sick. Tixum, I feel like recently too has made a lot of progress. The PB's dropped a lot in the past couple months. So like, I know he said earlier he gets really nervous for races. Same, and like that's kind of the beauty of a race, right? Like literally anything can happen. PBs you can kind of throw out the door. I think at this point I don't even know what the separation or PBs are. It's like so minimal. I think I might have him by like the smallest of margins, but I'm honestly not sure. So like I don't know. It could be anyone's race. It's gonna be a dogfight. Like I have a ton of respect for Tixum and what Tixum has done recently, particularly. So it's who knows what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a close race, I hope.
Yeah, should be a good one. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be Sunday afternoon, 12:30 Eastern. So you're not going to want to miss that one. Artemis, like I said, your next matchup is going to be against Flaming Fish Sticks. Might try to get that one in next weekend. We'll see how the scheduling works out for everything else in the losers bracket, but I would anticipate that going on next weekend. Just so you're aware, just so everything's on the table here. But yeah, GG's to both runners. It was a great race. You both were big gaming in this one. It was a lot of fun to watch. But yeah, I wish you both the best going forward in the bracket. I'm sure we're going to be seeing much more of both of you in the later stages, and I definitely look forward to it. But
Thanks for setting this up. Thanks for organizing everything. You're the GOAT, Zeus, for all this. I know it's a ton of work to organize a tournament, and you don't get enough love for it. Everyone really loves this tournament, both like runners, commentator, I guess all, including runners, commentators, viewers. It's awesome for the community. So huge GGs to you. Thank you to you. And I already gave Artemis a huge shout out, but she fucking crushed it. She's absolutely cracked.
oh yeah, much
You played
appreciated.
well, despite what you think, Gio. I thought you played great. I was watching.
That's
Because
kind words.
I am toxic to myself, and I watch and listen to commentary, so I know exactly where you are. But I still think you played quite well.
Maybe we'll get a rematch.
Make it happen.
I don't know if
Cool.
that's exactly likely, but maybe.
It
We'll
is
see.
possible.
Again, this was private conversation before the race, but there was only one person who said they believed me before the race, and it wasn't me. It was Artemis.
You love to see it.
But yeah, GG's. Shout out to everybody for supporting the tournament, for real. It does make it so much fun on my end to host events like these, and I'm just glad everybody's having a good time and improving, and just playing the game and supporting each other and looking to hoping each other wins. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. But yeah, big shout outs to both of you. Again, I believe you both played great. Milo44 in the chat, not true at all. Just demonstrably false.
Yeah, it's Benny. Come on.
I don't have anything to sell. Not yet. I'll work on it.
And you'll work on it for years and years.
And
like
years
Wait,
and
you don't have anything to
years.
sell. Benny didn't have anything to sell either.
The merch is not my product, okay? That's not my Biddy product. Everybody's actually getting those. I have proof. And another big shout out to my co-commentator, Mr. Beeve. Thank you so much for hopping in. As always, a pleasure to have you in the commentary booth, man.
Of course. Thanks for having me. Thank you for doing the tournaments. It's a frick ton of work, and we always love watching them. You put in a lot of effort, so thank you for doing it.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words. But everybody go check out everybody in the booth here. Beeve, Geo, and Artemis. Go follow them all on social medias, Twitch, anywhere you can find them. Go friend them on Facebook if you want to. Okay, actually, maybe don't do that one.
Doxing. To the
Yeah,
finest
that's
degree.
crazy. Jeez. Zeus, doxing everyone who participates.
You want to become Facebook friends? Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys making time out of your Fridays to be here and to participate. But yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. GG's again to Artemis. Congratulations. And Geo, we will see you back here on Sunday.
Sounds good. Look forward to it.
Hell yeah, brother, man. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here.
GG's.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.